Warning, this episode contains content that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
So BlackRock owns over 30% of Ukraine. Very interesting. Long-awaited federal digital payment system to be launched in July. There you go. Exactly what I was talking about. Let's hear what the head of the European Central Bank has to say.
No, the problem is they don't want to be controlled. They don't want to.
Yeah, but you know what? Now we have in Europe this threshold above 1,000 euros, you cannot pay cash. If you do, you are on the gray market. You take your risk. You get caught, you are fined, or you go in jail.
So apparently you will be on the gray market, not the black market. I'm going to have to look up what this gray market is, but it doesn't sound good. And here we have Charles Schwab defining what he wants the world to look like when we get out of this transformation period. Him and his cronies have already launched their plan, and it is well underway, and I can't see it stopping. The only thing is how fast this is going to get implemented. That's it. And of course, there's going to be ups and downs, but we're going to see.
So we have to define how the world should look like, which we want to come out of this transformation period. I respect China's achievements, which are tremendous over the last over 40 years.
You have stolen my dreams.
I think it's a role model for many countries.
How dare you?
Must crush capitalism.
There you go. He respects China's dictatorship. Dictatorships don't have a lot of checks and balances. So one or two people or a group of people will make the decision for all without any blowback. And making these quick decisions is not the best way to run an economy. This is why capitalism moves very slowly when they implement and change. Gives people chance to adjust or whatnot, rather than just a decree on high and boom, the next day everything changes. Remember, it is a dictatorship. So whoever's in charge is basically got more like a king. Let's put it that way. Joe Biden is sort of like a king, but he's got a lot of roadblocks in the way. He cannot just do certain things. Where in China, bam, it's done. Then the consequences of that decision made by a few people show themselves later on, and this is where the problem starts. I'm not going to go into the dictatorship versus capitalist system. You check it out yourself. And here we have the wannabe dictator. Let's hear what he's got to say, Mr. Trudeau.
The level of admiration I actually have, because their basic dictatorship is allowing them to actually turn their economy around on a dime.
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Stupid is, stupid does, Mrs. Blue.
So yeah, they love what China's doing.
That's a great idea.
Who, by the way, is all on board with this LGBTQ, all on board with that. Trust me, he is all on board with the satanic system, Agenda 21, World Economic Forum, population control. He is all on board with these. Trust me, from what I understand, these globalists want to bring the population down to 5 billion, something like that. You've heard Bill Gates say this and others. If not, go look it up. Charles Schwab came out with that video with that guy saying, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. I don't know if you've seen that, right? If I can find that, I will put it up. Basically, all the money they want in the world and central bank, and control it from a pyramid from on high downwards. And as the Bible says, then will that man of sin be revealed, and you will not be able to buy or sell unless you have the mark or the number of his name. Go look it up in the Bible. It is coming. Like I say, I'm not sure how fast this is going to be implemented. This could be over the next 10 years before this thing happens. 5 years, could be more. I'm thinking it depends on the people and how fast they can get them to buy in on this. So this situation is still fluid, but it is guaranteed to happen. It is going to happen. Make no doubt. But how fast it's going to happen, that's another question.